Our public safety officers are honored by a local service club. Habitat for Humanity builds right here in Lawndale. The city celebrates the young people in our community, and we're learning good eating habits at the Lawndale Certified Farmers Market. These stories and more are coming your way as Lawndale Living begins right now. Hello and welcome to Lawndale Living, the show that features everything Lawndale. I'm your host, Anita Calitberry. The new community center construction project continues to move forward as the superstructure frame is almost complete. City staff continues to work on the internal components by working with residents to select furniture and by planning for the additional staff that will be required to run the programs at the new facility. Residents are getting more excited by the day as they see the building going up. We all look forward to the scheduled completion at the end of 2011. If you'd like to find out more about the community center, give us a call here at the City Hall at area code 310-973-3200 or visit us on the web at www.lawndalecity.org. We will continue to follow this story, so be sure to keep tuned in to Lawndale Community Television in the coming months. The Community Services Department always puts on great events for young and old, or for the young at heart. And recently, the city held its annual Easter egg hunt at William Green Park. Our field correspondent Renata Castro files this report.
Today is a very exciting day here in Lawndale. We are at the William Green Park preparing for the egg hunt. But before that, the kids were invited to have games, arts, and crafts.
I think it's a tremendous opportunity for the city to give back to our citizens. You can just look around here, the kids, and they're all having a good time. It's one of the things that we in government can do to let the citizens know that they are part of the city. You know, we have a little saying in this city that the people are the city, and they really are.
The kids are preparing themselves for the egg hunt, and there are 3 special golden eggs here. Let's see who can find them.
It was great. I've been coming to these ever since we've been having them. And, it's one of our most popular programs because kids of all ages, I mean, ones that can hardly walk, come out here and get involved with this. And, they always, 2 or 3 kids in a family, they always share with each other how many eggs they got. You know, it's just a great program.
And all of my grandchildren have been here over the years. They love it. I love it. It's a great event. I'm glad we can put it on.
Oh, it was a lot of fun to see the kids out here having a good time. Hopefully they all brush their teeth after eating all that candy.
Despite the possibility of a future visit to the dentist, the parents and children enjoyed the event.
So far we have enjoyed this whole event. I'm very impressed at the games. I'm impressed at how organized everything was.
I had lots of fun. Yeah, tons of kids, just a good environment for everybody. Everybody's having a good time.
So now I'm going to eat a lot of chocolate. And I wish you a happy Easter. This is Renata Castro reporting for Lawndale Living.
If you'd like to find out more about the Easter egg hunt or any other great programs and events the city offers, you can call the Community Services Department at area code 310-973-3270, or you can visit them at the city's website at www.lawndalecity.org. The Lawndale Rotary Club recently honored Lawndale public safety officers at the Deputy and Firefighter of the Year Awards. Rotary Club officials and many local dignitaries and officials were on hand to personally thank these heroes for their dedication and exemplary service to the community. And of course, our Lawndale Living camera crew was there to cover the event.
And it's his true grit and a true hero. And with no further ado, I'd like to introduce John Bauer.
This award, I don't believe, is just for me alone. I would like to accept this on behalf of all the sworn and civilian members that I work with, because I'm only as good as the people that I work with. But I would especially like to thank my direct supervisor, who of course is Captain Matt Dendo, Lieutenant Jeff Enfield, and Sergeant Sandy Nitz, because they make my job a lot easier because they keep me out of trouble. But I appreciate this very much, and I hope to stay in this community for some time. Thank you very much.
It is with great pleasure that we introduce Firefighter Specialist Vinnie Dorn as the 2011 Lawndale Rotary Club Firefighter of the Year.
Thank you for being here today. It's a extra special pleasure for me because I have many friends and family in the city of Lawndale. I've actually lived there a short time, and I'm proud to be of service here. So this was a special award for me and my family. Thank you all for coming out.
I really, really appreciate the citizens and the Rotary Club bestowing me this honor. But as I said in my speech, I believe I'm only as good as the people I work with. So for all the sworn and civilian personnel, city members, everything I work with, that's what helps everything run smoothly.
I couldn't be more proud working in the city of Lawndale, and for them to ask me to be the Firefighter of the Year, nominate me, that's over and above. We already love our job, and to come out here and meet all the city council and the mayor, I'm just overwhelmed, and I'm just really proud today for friends and family that live in the city, as well as my own sister in the city of Lawndale, so it means a lot to me.
If you'd like to find out more about the Lawndale Rotary Club, you can write to them at P.O. Box 115, Lawndale, California, 90260-0115. Recently, students from the Lawndale Elementary School District and the Lawndale Chamber of Commerce teamed up for the 3rd Annual Farmers Market Extravaganza in a celebration of good health and good eating habits. Our Lawndale Living camera crew was there to cover the event.
This is our 3rd annual Farmers Market Extravaganza that we've partnered with the community. We do a lot of nutrition education at the schools, and we teach the kids and the parents and the staff about how to incorporate more fruits and veggies into their diet.
The kids from the Lawndale Elementary School all come in, and they're doing dancing and DJs, and they're doing exercise and education on fruits and vegetables and healthy eating.
We sent out messages to every single family in our community to remind them of the spring extravaganza here at the Farmers Market, reminding them of the fresh produce, of the fun and games, of the music. And our students actually get extra credit. They get character counts points that they can turn in and use to buy some fun things at our school. So we really encourage the healthy eating and the participation in this event.
This month, the harvest of the month is avocados, so we're featuring some avocado taste tests at our booth, and just trying to get the community to come and support the farmers market and hopefully increase the participation here and increase the access to fresh fruits and vegetables.
This is just another way to get our students involved in thinking about the food, and it's the whole physical fitness and good health and healthy eating. So we're very proud of our students.
An organization is great for the PEP grant or for the Network for a Healthy California to put it together, but the kids are the ones that draw everyone in. They make it a really fun and family-friendly event.
What do you think of the market today and the activity here?
Well, it's great. I mean, there's all these kids around here, and there's surely some money changing hands, and our vendors will really appreciate it.
It's great for the market. I mean, the more exposure and the more people that come in here, the better.
It's a service that the Chamber is graciously offering to the community, and I have to give Ruthie and Diane a lot of credit for being here and keeping it going.
We try our best to keep the vendors here and to keep the public aware that, you know, we're here every Wednesday, and come down and see us, and we have some great deals out here for everybody that's in the community.
I think it just encourages the families to get out, especially on a beautiful day like today, and buy some fresh fruits and vegetables for their families. It's great, and some wonderful snacks too.
We love fruits and vegetables!
If you'd like to find out more about the farmers market, you can call the Lawndale Chamber of Commerce at area code 310-679-3306, or you can visit them online at www.lawndale.chamber.org. And if you'd like to contact the Lawndale Elementary School District, you can call 310-973-1300, or you can find them online at www.lawndale.k12.ca.us. Habitat for Humanity is an organization that is working to eliminate poverty and homelessness throughout the world, and recently they began building some new housing for some appreciative applicants. Our field reporter Renata Castro files this report.
Lawndale Living is here at 163rd Street to celebrate with the city the first Habitat for Humanity home development in Lawndale.
Well, today's a very exciting day. We're getting ready to kick off the construction of 2 new homes in Lawndale. We hope that they'll be finished by the end of the year. The families are here who are going to live in their homes with their little children, and the sponsors who help fund the homes, and all the city dignitaries. So it's a day full of energy and excitement, and we're ready to kick off this celebration and begin building these homes.
A former parking lot in front of Hopper Park is being transformed into 2 single-family homes, 1 3-bedroom and 1 4-bedroom, both with garages.
I'm feeling a lot of excitement, anxiousness, nervousness, and yeah, very, very excited though.
I know it's an opportunity of a lifetime for 2 families for sure. And it's like winning the lottery for them. I would like to welcome the Royce family and the Rio Munoz family to this neighborhood and be part of our great city, the heart of the South Bay, the city of Lawndale. Thank you.
So if you want to volunteer for this project, you can go in the website habitatla.org. This is Renata Castro for Lawndale Living.
If you'd like to find out more about Habitat for Humanity, you can find them online at www.habitat.org. Recently, the city held its annual Youth Day Parade featuring Pirate Days. The event was well attended, and this year parade watchers were treated to a mini car show as well as a swashbuckling display of swordsmanship and good pirate fun. Our field correspondent Parmjit Hara was there to cover the event.
The City of Lawndale is so excited today to provide you with coverage of the 2011 Lawndale Youth Day Parade featuring Pirate Days. This year's parade was led by Grand Marshals Leroy Baca, the Sheriff of Los Angeles County, and hometown favorite Elizabeth Espinosa of KTLA News. Local dignitaries and public officials were on hand to greet and wave to parade watchers, but the real star of this grand event was our very own Lawndale youth. This year's parade was definitely a big hit. Reporting for Lawndale Living, I'm Parmjit Hara.
And now it's time to take a look at some of the great events and programs coming your way with the Lawndale Living Community Calendar. Well, that about wraps it up for this edition of Lawndale Living. If you'd like to find out more about any of the programs you've seen on the show today, give us a call at area code 310-973-3200 or go to the city's website at www.lawndalecity.org. And if you have an idea for an upcoming episode of Lawndale Living, or if you have any questions, you can give Lawndale Community Television a call at area code 310-973-3259, or you can visit us on the web at www.lawndalecity.org. I'm your host, Anita Callett-Berry. We'll see you next time.